For the best AI content generator tool on the market? Well, by the end of this video, you're gonna know number one. So let's get right into it. For number 7, I have Copysmith. Now they call themselves Describely, and this is the best for creating content at scale. So if you have a lot of blog posts that you want to generate in the fastest time possible, maybe you have a lot of YouTube descriptions you want to generate, maybe you have a lot of product descriptions you want to generate, I'm going to recommend Copysmith for that. And as I said, right now they're called Describely. So if by the time you watch this video it's called Describely, you know what I'm talking about. If you come up here, you can sign up. I believe they have a nice free version or trial version that you can use and you can get rolling. So if you want to create content at scale, I'm going to go with Copysmith. For number 6, we have Writer, which is RYTR. And this is the best for pretty much use cases. So if you want to create things like meta titles for your blog posts, meta descriptions for your blog posts, if you want to add meta titles or add meta descriptions or even testimonials and reviews, writer.me is the best. And they have a lot of reviews, and I've heard a ton of web designers talk good about them. I've also heard a ton of SEO specialists talk good about them. They're always growing their platform. I remember when they were still like back in their very startup stage. Now, obviously, they have a ton of templates that they've added to it. So if you're ever needing any AI content generator tool that is specific to use cases, maybe you want to see a response to you want to see like a response to a type of testimonial, maybe you want to just create a quick email, meta title, meta description, Facebook ad, copy, I'm gonna for sure go with writer.me. For number 5, we have Phrase, and this is the best for creating optimized content. I believe I've talked about these guys before. Pretty much their entire platform was built for the sole purpose of creating content that ranks on Google and other search engines. That's what it's pretty much for. So if you go tell it, hey, create a short blog post on, let's say, e-commerce SEO, it's gonna make sure it creates it and it's gonna put the keywords at the right places and also the keywords that Google is looking for when it scans a web page for e-commerce SEO. As you can even see here, they will show you a sample. Obviously, this is a picture, but this is how it works for these guys. And so they'll pretty much give you the H2. The H1 is gonna be obviously the main content, obviously the main keyword. They're gonna give you the H2 of what it should contain. They're gonna give you the H2 of what it should contain, the copy of the content and things like that. So if you're looking for proper optimized content, I'm gonna go with Phrase. Number 4, we have ScaleNote, and ScaleNote is the best for writing feedback. So some of you might have heard of Grammarly before. Grammarly is a nice piece of software. They have a Chrome extension, and what it does is whenever you go into any document or whenever you're typing up something on the internet, what Grammarly does is going to tell you what word is correct and what word is not correct. While ScaleNote does that, but ScaleNote does it on a whole different scale. So ScaleNote will pretty much take a look at the content and tell you, okay, reward it this way, okay, write it this way, okay, it's better you add hide, and they do it automatically. Typically, right? So you have to typically Grammarly, what I mean, you have to hover over the text, and then it's going to tell you what to type instead. But this one is just going to be pretty much changing it up for you as you go along. So if you need nice writing feedback, I'm going to go with ScaleNote. Number 3, we have Copy AI. And this is the best for generating content outlines. So whenever you want to write a blog post these days, you need a content outline. Whenever you want to create a YouTube video these days, you need a content outline, or in YouTube terms, they call it a script. Copy AI helps you do that. They're number 1 for that at the moment. Obviously, all these AI tools, they're always changing up things, but Copy AI helps you with that. So if you ever want to create any form of blog post, let's say you still end up using ChatGPT or Cloud AI or any of the AI tools out there, I'm going to tell you to first go to Copy AI and get an outline of what should be written about for your target keywords before you then go create a piece of content. Number 2, we have RightSonic. And RightSonic, I've talked about these guys before. They're the best for social media content, but they're also very good too for SEO content. So right now, RightSonic, they have like a new blog feature in which you go type in a keyword and they pretty much create an entire blog post for you, including photos that will be needed in the blog and everything like that. And I believe at the moment too, they also integrate with a tool like Surfer SEO, which points out what keywords that needs to be applied to your blog post. So if you need any full blog post just written out for you without you having to do any work whatsoever, I'm gonna say go with RightSonic. The credits might be a little bit expensive, but I mean, it's just like paying somebody a Fiverr to write for you, or paying somebody on any freelance platform to write for you. So you have RightSonic for that. We're going to number 1, the best overall content generator tool. I've talked about these guys a lot. It is Jasper AI. The reason why I keep going with Jasper AI, I'll say it again and again. They keep adding new tools. So they have a new chat feature just like ChatGPT, and it can talk to you in any tone that you choose these days, whether it's they even got it here, cheeky, formal, bold, pirate. You can also have any piece of content written in any tone that you like. They have a ton of new templates that they've added to it. They call them recipes, and the tool is always growing. I mean, they have a nice newsletter that they always send out. They even have a Facebook group that any of you can join. They also have an like Jasper art. So if you ever want to create any form of AI images, Jasper got your back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys go check out my best AI text generator tools content. Thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you comment down below what you want me to create the next video on. I'm going to catch you guys next time.